released his original story over 50 years ago, and in celebration of that anniversary, we present to you this new retelling of his Hula Day classic. As an added Christmas gift, the show features classic songs arranged by Chip Davis and Mannheim Steamroller. GRINCHMAS Hula Day Spectacular!
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains, the high range of Pontouse, lay the small town of Whoville, the home of the Whos. Our day was fine and Easter was pleasant, and every St. Fizz's Day they ate a fizz pheasant. But every Who knew from their 12 toes to their snout, they loved Christmas the most, without a single Who doubt. Ask any Who, and they'll have this to say.
There's no place like Whoville around Christmas Day.
Decorations were being hung by the windows with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Merry Christmas!
Not yet.
Okay.
Alrighty, everyone. Christmas Day is almost here. Oh my! This tree is not up to our festive standards. Where's Martha? Where is Martha?
Working through the night and all through the day was the decorating committee, led by the lovely Martha May.
Did someone call me? Hit me with a hot note, Whoville.
Now that's holiday.
This jingle soon gonna jingle, the bells now jingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man to look back, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, he's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every stop on the way. Everybody's waiting for the man to look back. Christmas is here again. twinkling lights. We need more drama wire.
Of course.
We need more carcoons and farfufas. And don't forget to vote for me as Whoville Decorator of the Year. Oh, that'll make an even 10. All right, who's Hopoo it?
Yes, every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
What? What's that?
I said every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
Oh, that's true. Wahoo! Whoa! Bingo bells, something, something, bingo bells. Oh,
Wait! That's not your house!
oh, that is not my house. I thought I had timeshare.
Okay.
But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not.
Oh, the noise! Cast that Christmas music! It's joyful and triumphant.
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on quite right. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. Ow! But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
Bahova!
Exclaimed the Grinch, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now, hanging a mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stocking.
The Grinch snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow's Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled with his green Grinch fingers, nervously drumming.
I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. But how?
Oh, the presents! Yes, I mustn't forget about the presents! Cindy Lou! Dad! Cindy Lou! Cindy Lou, where are you? Doesn't this seem a bit much?
Oh, Cindy Lou! You've been practicing your Christmas wrapping. I'm so proud.
Oh, you too! We can't talk now, there is so much to do! I have to pick up the Who hash and the roast beef. And remind me to get some extra Who pudding. Now what can I be forgetting? But what is Christmas really about? The presents! That reminds me, we need to get a gift for your cousin. What about the Grinch?
Betty Lou! How are you, my darling? Oh, hello, Lou. Have you seen my latest strand of twinkling lights? Aren't they just fabulous?
Oh, yes, Martha.
Forgive me, but did I hear your sweet child mention that mean old sourpuss?
The Grinch?
Yes. So you keep saying.
Well, who is he? Well, you see, Cindy Lou, the Grinch isn't really a he. He's more of, a what?
Exactly. Oh, you'll know more about these things when you grow into your nose.
All right, everyone. We are 1 minute closer to Christmas. Merry Christmas!
Yes. Okay.
Let's decorate.
Christmas Day is coming. Christmas Day is coming.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Good night, everyone. And remember, we're just one more sleep till Christmas.
Then the Grinch got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do. Come on, Max.
The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat, and he chuckled and clucked.
Oh, what a great Grinchy trick with this coat and this hat. I look just like St. Nick. Wait a minute. I'm speaking in rhymes. Blast! Oh, hello. Yeah. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as a eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black you really know how to make a Grinch feel special. I'm a mean one. I'm the Grinch. Yeah, my heart's an empty hole. My brain is full of spiders. Got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I'm gonna touch me with a 39.5-foot pole. No one's my heart is full of unwashed socks. My soul is full of gum. I'm the Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, going slow. Oh yeah. All the windows were dark. Quiet sleep filled the air. All the Who's were all dreaming. Sweet dreams without care.
Merry Christmas!
You're having a bad dream. Go back to sleep.
Oh, sleep.
Sucker.
When he came to the first house in the square,
This is stop number one.
the old Grinchy Claus hissed, and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist.
The roof? Yeah, I don't think so. What's next?
Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch.
Chimney? Yeah, no. Can you skip ahead?
But if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant.
No, that I can do.
Around the whole room, and he took every present. He took their singingles, tringlers, and puzzles. He took their pantooklers, dazzlers, and wuzzles. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hashed.
Wait, why is it on the mantle?
Then he stuffed all the presents up the chimney with glee.
And now,
Grinned the Grinch.
I'll stuff up the tree.
So the Grinch grabbed a tree and he started to shove, when he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw a small Who, little Cindy Lou Who.
Santa Claus! Why are you taking our Christmas tree?
Awkward.
But you know that old Grinch was so smart and so slick, he thought up a lie. And he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet little tot.
The fake Santa Claus lied.
You're not helping. There's a light on this tree. That won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, then I'll bring it back here. I'm rhyming again. Ugh. Eek.
Santa Claus,
What?
don't forget about the Grinch.
The Grinch.
I know he hates Christmas and is green with bad breath and smelly feet with shoes that are 2 sizes too small.
Ow.
But just because he's different, that doesn't mean he shouldn't get a present on Christmas. Good night.
Cute kid. Bad judge of character.
You're a fine one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. Past dawn. All the Who's still abed. All the Who's still a snooze when he packed up his sled. Packed it up with their presents. The ribbons, the wrappings, the tags and the tinsel. The trimmings, the trappings. 3,000 feet up. Up the top of Mount Crumpet he rode with his load to the tip top. To dump it.
Pooh-pooh to the Who's.
He was grinchishly humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up, and I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two. Then all the Who's down in Whoville will all cry. Boo-hoo. Now that's a noise
Grinned the Grinch.
that I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so. But it was merry. Very. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
And he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas
He thought,
doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
and what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Uh-oh. Max!
And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. He still had their presents, their food for the feast, the ribbons, the tinsel, even the roast beast. With a smile in his soul, he descended Mount Crumpet, cheerfully blowing Who sounds on his trumpet.
Why are you dressed as Santa Claus?
Well, you see, all right. I took your sing-dingles, your trinklets, your puzzles. I took your pantooklers, your dazzlers, and your wuzzles. I took all your Christmas presents, it's true. But because of this child's kindness, I bring them all back to you. I'm rhyming again, and I like it.
Your hand. It's so...
I know, hairy.
No.
What, greasy, oily? Does it have a wart on it? How embarrassing!
No. It's warm.
Merry Christmas, Cindy Lou.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Welcome, Christmas. Bring your cheer. Cheer to all who's far and near.
Christmas Day is in our grasp so long as we have hands to clasp.
Christmas Day will always be.
Just as long as we have we.
Welcome, Christmas, while we stand, heart to heart, and hand to hand.
Hey, kid, wake up! It's your big moment!